you. First of all, I'm delighted to be back home here in Vancouver. I had the honor to represent Quadra for a number of years, to represent my university, the University of British Columbia. I was a member of Parliament. It's great to be back out here, and Vancouver looks sensational this morning, I tell you. And I've said this before personally to Mr. Ignatieff. This party will not be built from the top down. This party has to be rebuilt again from the bottom up. Riding by riding is how this party should be reconstructed, how this country should be run, and every riding executive should be democratically elected, and the construction of the organization should be democratically organized. And Carolyn Bennett, my own member of Parliament, knows I mean what I say. Independently funded, the power to nominate the candidate, not to have a candidate, Mr. Leader, appointed from the top down, but elected from the bottom up. There are four main reasons. The young generation is not prepared to make the material sacrifice that we made in 1962 when a lot of young people, John Monroe, Donald MacDonald, myself, etc., were elected to the House of Commons. Material sacrifice. The second is the pressure on married life. No doubt about it. That is a real pressure. A third one, which is more prevalent now than it was in my day, thank God, media intervention into the private lives of our members of Parliament. For God's sake, our private lives were private lives. We had a good community with the members of the House of Commons right across the floor, and the press and media stayed out of it. Of course, younger people are disturbed by the diminishing role of the member of Parliament. Party discipline at the government level, the opposition level, etc., has eliminated the freedom of the member of Parliament to express his or her views or to represent the constituency as it ought to be represented. Since 1963, when I spoke to the Kiwanis Club in St. George, in my riding of St. Lawrence, St. George, in 1963, I said, take the whip off the member of Parliament, except for the throne speech, which is party policy, and except for the budget, which involves taxation. Otherwise, let the member vote on free votes for every major bill. Well, that's my message.